Okay, you guys, just a little disclaimer for the start of the video. So, YouTube doesn't like the video, it keeps blocking it and it's doing my head in. So I've tried to put While She Sleeps logo on top of the video so you can kind of like half see it, because I didn't want to crop out the whole video because I actually talk about it. So I'm going to give that a go. Fingers crossed it works. Let's go. Hello YouTube, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another segment, again, of Cypher Reacts. How are we doing this fine Wednesday evening? I hope that you are all well, and I hope you're all ready for some new goddamn music on the channel. Because I know I am. I'm ready to go. I'm gassed. I'm hyped. So, right. A lot of you guys have been putting different recommendations for me on what I should be reacting to next, and I've chopped it down. I've got two in mind just now, but obviously for this video we're only going to be focusing on one. And that one being While She Sleeps, Sleep Society. Interested, because I do like While She Sleeps. I think I have seen them before at download. Now I can't remember. I think I have. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Their shit's just amazing. I mean, especially that amazing song that they did with the man himself, Ollie Sykes. Silent Speaks, that was it. Silent Speaks. What a track. I loved that song so fucking much. But unfortunately, alas, we are not talking about Silent Speaks. We're talking about Sleep Society, which I am very, very gassed on. The video came out about 2 weeks ago, and yes, I know I'm late. I do try. Obviously, before we start and get into the reaction, have you subscribed to the channel yet? Because if you've not, I'd be very upset. So go down below, hit that little red button, turn it white, join the adventure of discovering new music. Comment down below what more you want to see on the channel and what you thought of this song as well, if somehow you're like me and this is the first time you're hearing it. My social media is right there for you. Instagram, Twitter, you can feel free to follow me. You can message me, anything like that. Feel free to. I love having conversations with you guys. And finally, join the Discord server. There's a link down in the description to join. I would highly recommend that you do because it is so much fun on there. And I'm thinking about going live on Friday as well for a little Friday night live sesh, which is always fun hearing from you guys. Anyways, we're taking way too much time for comfort. Let's just get into the reaction for today. While She Sleeps, Sleeps Society. You boys kick back. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Do you want me to hit play? Are you sure? Oh, okay. I'll just hit play. Let's go, boys. Creepy.
Thank you all for coming. As you know, 3 days ago we broadcasted a message to music listeners all over the world, marking the beginning of a new era for our band While She Sleeps. We are building a new music industry model where the artist can survive and where the fan gets what they deserve. The two things that matter most. Together, we can take the power back and rebuild the system from the ground up.
What the fuck
is
this?
We want to be the voice for artists just like us all over the world, and we're asking for you to join us. We'll now be taking questions.
There's been a huge reaction online since the announcement, and people have been asking questions. But do you really think the fans
What is going
will
on?
like this?
Don't ever underestimate the fans. They're the reason we're sat up here right now, and they're the reason anyone's even in this room. They have so much more power than anyone gives them credit for, so I have no doubt.
I think they're ready for change just as much as we are.
There's been a lot of speculation over the past few days about why you think you deserve to change the system. What makes you so special?
What is going on?
We've lived it, and we've been forced through that system for the past 14 years. Half the bands that we grew up with have had to stop doing what they love simply because of the way the current system operates.
Oh my god.
This
is serious.
Being unfair on artists. Can you elaborate on that?
Look, we're not going to sit up here and pretend like we don't all use streaming platforms because everybody here does. The reality is that it takes 5,000 streams to generate about 20 quid to the artist. Everyone takes their cut, management, publishing, labels. It's about making it sustainable.
We can't deny the fact
that music's being devalued. That's the main issue.
that's what's
Well,
killing
to be fair,
bands,
they're not
and
wrong there.
This is why we're standing up.
I think what people are trying to understand here is who exactly is this
That's the
for?
thing, it's not just for us. We want to inspire artists to take this model, use it for
The
themselves.
existence of bands and artists can be funded directly by the
To be fair, I'm not going to lie, they actually have a lot of very good points. It does seem to be quite difficult for musicians to even stay alive during this kind of current time of like music and platforms and distribution and things like that. Like, it's like, unless if you're going to be mega huge, it's like you're not really going to get anywhere. You're not going to be able to make your living or whatnot because so much is divvied up in all these different categories that it does kind of take away from what it is that the artist is doing, which realistically isn't really fair. And yes, I know that like obviously artists could go independent and stuff like that, but that does make your life a whole lot more difficult. It's a lot easier said than done when people are just like, oh, then if you're struggling so much about money, just go independent. I'm like, that's basically like going completely self-employed. Like, it's a whole lot easier said than done. You don't just go independent and just, everything's going to run exactly the same. That's not how it works. It's just not. It's like if I were to do this for a living and quit my full-time job, that's basically me going independent. It's me basically funding and standing on my own 2 feet, which is obviously a lot more easier said than done, but they do make amazingly good points.
How uncertain is the industry right now? We don't even
I'm curious
know
when
what
the song
future of live
starts.
music holds for us.
Give artists a little bit of hope that they don't have to stop doing what they love.
Deliver it to their fans properly and directly.
Music is always there for you. It's a language that we can
Oh,
all
I hear build up.
relate to, that
I
we
hear
all
build up.
speak.
It's coming.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I think it's a great idea. I admire tenacity, but do you think this type of model for a band is actually going to work?
Oh, what a starter. What a start. Glitchy, I like that. Where are we going with this? Oh, shit. Bobby Bucks. I love it when they record videos in such like a massive open space, like a giant indoor space where you could have these giant panoramic shots just like that, where you just see so much and they're utilizing all the space, obviously without being completely stupid and like, you know, I'll stand here and if you could just stand, you know, about 20 meters down that way, that'd be amazing. And drummer, if you could just go right to the other end of the room, that would be great. You know, to the point where you're only just kind of half seen. That'd be great. Just stay over there. Yeah, no, but it's such a clever thing. Let me see that panoramic shot again. Is it here? See, like that. That is so sick.
Difference of opinion, drawing lines across the land we live in. You're entitled to enforce, so let me hear it.
We have filth.
Resilient, it's time to be the change.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Vision, now we live it. The tables will turn. It won't be the first. It won't be the last. We're here to prove that we can speak for the masses. If you give what you take,
come on,
take what you give.
Come on, Hammer. Rip it, rip it, rip it.
People exist. All of this energy can't go to waste. We don't take the chances. The wisdom that's in us.
Come on. Rip.
Welcome to the slave society.
Yes.
Take your place. The channel's about to change. If you can't step up, step out of the way. Podcasting on a different way. What's up if you're ready to break? It feels so different here now. Like spiders under my skin. We're paralyzed, but you and I are still alive. I'm not looking for a way out.
I'm in love. Like, I genuinely think this is insane. Like, I love how they do. This song's been so kind of like, it's not been overdone. Like, with the, I'm trying to get my words out here. It's actually so difficult. But when they've done like the verse, obviously filled with all these lyrics, but like it's not like all the guitars are hammering in and the drums are going at it. It was like a simple drum beat with a lot of pan muted guitaring, just to kind of break it up, and then just chorus, bang. It's so well structured. It's really clever, but just the whole like guitars will like, it'll be like da-da-da-da, and then they'll pause, and then you hear like with the pan mutes. Honestly, it's so the little things. It's all the little things. Oh. Join the Sleep Society now. Oh, they've actually got like a... Oh, it's a Patreon. Oh, genius. They've started off with their own Patreon. I'm guessing that's to be trying to get a bit better out of the royalties. Clever. Clever. Now that is some big brain right there. That is a big way to basically just say, you know, we've got a Patreon. Please subscribe to it, because that will help us in the long run and trying to stay alive and still continue to be a band. Maybe I should do that to stay up and be a channel and be able to do this more. It would be very interesting. I think that's a talk for another time. Anyways, you guys, I think that's going to have to do it for today's video, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Little red button, turn it white, join the journey, join the adventure of discovering new and awesome music. Comment down below what more you want to see on the channel and what you thought of this song as well. If you've somehow been like me and you're like 2 weeks late and you've never heard it before, yeah, don't be like me. Just subscribe and stay caught up. My social media is right here for you. Instagram, Twitter, feel free to message me, follow me, anything like that at all. And join the Discord server as well. I'm going to be doing a Friday night live session as well. Listening to all you guys and talking about fucking music and everything else under the sun. It's going to be fun. So if you want to join, feel free to. The link is down below. Anyways, you guys, it's going to do it for me, and I shall catch you in the next video. And until then, peace.